by the time. So when do we use by the time? So by the time is very easier. It will be easier to understand. And if I say like it's have the usage of by the time and when are similar. These two is similar. The usage is similar. Okay, so we use it to describe when A1, the activity 1 is finished, then activity 2 happened at a certain point of time. So our the focus is like when we do this activity and we do another activity at the exact time like that. For example, Helen had finished her breakfast. Helen had finished her breakfast. We arrived at 9. Okay, so when Helen had finished her breakfast, we arrived at 9. If you say so, and it's not correct way, of course. So the here if in this situation when we will use by the time or when to describe this activity, our focus of the time linker, our time the time we focus on is the activity 2, not in the activity 1. Okay, so we'll say like by the time we arrived at 9, or you can just say by the time we arrived, Helen had finished her breakfast. Okay, so maybe like you have to like just understood like at 9 you might arrive at 9. Okay, so at 9 she already had done her breakfast. So by the time we arrived, Helen had finished her homework. Or you say when we arrived, Helen had finished her breakfast. Okay, so by the time and when are the usage are similar. Okay, so now let's take a look at during. During and why are like during and why is like pretty similar. So we use it to describe like activity 1 happened when activity 2 is still in progress, like at a certain point. Maybe at a certain point, or sometimes not just this activity 2 is itself is a certain point like that. For example, she cheated on him is an activity 1, right? They were dating is activity 2. So we use like this: she cheated on him during they were dating. She cheated on him during they were dating. That means she already had done the action of cheated on him. Activity 1 already happened, but they were still dating. They were still dating when she cheated on him. So the activity 2 is still in progress like that. So this is the usage of during. This is how you use it. Okay, I hope you understand it. Let's continue.